Suspension and expulsion rights. A child with special needs can be suspended, however, if they are out of school for more than 10 days, consecutive or not consecutive, then there needs to be a meeting and a manifestation determination to see whether their behaviors is a part of their disability. During the manifestation determination, the IEP team will review the child's file, the IEP teacher observations, and information provided by the parent. However, a special needs child cannot be expelled. MET. MET stands for Multidisciplinary Evaluation Team. This is a team of professionals who are responsible for evaluating whether or not a student has a type of disability. REED stands for Review Existing Evaluation Data. The point of REED is to determine if any additional assessments are necessary to ensure if a student is really a student with a disability. IEPT. IEPT stands for Individualized Education Planning Team. This is a committee that determines the educational needs of a student. This committee is typically composed of the parents of the child if necessary, general and special education teachers, and diagnostic staff who evaluated the child. Initial IEP and Transition IEP. An initial IEP is for when a student is first diagnosed with a learning disability. A transition IEP outlines transition goals and services for the student and is based on a high school student's needs, strengths, skills, and interests. An annual review IEP. In this, the IEP team annually reviews the student's progress towards their IEP goals and their general curriculum. The team may have more than one meeting for this in order to effectively develop a new IEP if necessary. A re-evaluation IEP takes place after the initial evaluation of the student with the disability. This is not the same as an annual review, as this may occur more than once within a year. The purpose of this is to re-evaluate the child's needs. Thank you for listening to the slideshow today so much.